It's not right. It's not right.
So the poor fisherman went, but he was quite sad because his wife would be the king. Now when the fisherman reached the sea, he found it dark and gray and rough and evil smelling. A storm was a-raging.
Flounder! Flounder in the sea! Really hearken unto me! Isabel, my willful wife doesn't want my way of life!
Hey, you! Yeah, you! You know who you are? You think this is funny? You think it's easy being a magic fish? Here I am, swimming around with my friends. And this one keeps interrupting. What now, fisherman?
My wife would be king?
All right, she's king already.
The flounder stopped off to go back swimming around with her friends. And when the fisherman got home, he found his wife, the king, waiting for him.
Wife? Are you now the king?
Yes, we are now the king.
What a wondrous thing it is to be king.
No, husband, it is not. I find that being king makes time weigh heavily on my hands. Why, I simply cannot bear it. Go back and tell the flounder that I will be the Pope! Yes.
Wife, that is too much for the flounder.
Oh, nonsense. If she can make a king, she can make a pope.
There is only one pope in all Christendom. I'm not going to ask that fish to make you the pope.
Do you know to whom you are speaking? I am the king. You are merely my husband. You must obey. Now be off with you and go talk to that flounder. Be off.
It's not right. It's not right.
The fisherman was frightened, but he went away anyway. But he was quite dazed. He shivered and shook, and his knees trembled. A great wind rose over the land. The clouds flew across the sky, and it grew as dark as night. The leaves fell from the trees. The water foamed and dashed upon the shore. The dark clouds were red and heavy, as in a bad storm.
Flounder! Flounder in the sea! Really hearken unto me! Isabel, my willful wife, doesn't want my way of life!
What does she want now?
She would be the Pope.
Say that again.
She would be the Pope.
Go on, fisherman. Your wife is now your pope.
So back the fisherman went. And when he got home, the fisherman found that his wife had become the Pope.
Wife? Are you now the Pope?
Yes, we are now the Pope.
And with that said, they went to bed. Now the fisherman crawled up to go to sleep. But his wife, the Pope, remained standing, praying. Now when dawn reddened the sky, and the sun began to rise, the wife looked out the window, and she began to cry.
Flounder and tell her that I shall be Lord of the universe! What did you say? Oh, wake up, husband! If I cannot make the sun and the moon to rise and set, well, I simply shall not be able to bear it.
Wife, that is truly beyond the Flounder. Remain the Pope. You make a nice Pope.
Remain the Pope? Why, I simply will not bear it any longer. Now be off. Would you go on?
It's not right. It's not right.
Then the fisherman turned and tore away like a madman. Such a storm was raging that he could hardly keep his feet on the ground. The sky was pitch black, and it began to thunder, and lightning flashed across the sky. The sea ran in black waves. The fisherman roared, but he could hardly make himself heard.
Flounder! Flounder in the sea! Really hearken unto me! Isabel, my willful wife, was on my way of life!
Now what does she want?
She would be Lord of the universe!
No, fisherman, this time it cannot be. Go back to your home by the sea.
Yes, there once was a fisherman who lived with his wife in a run-down shack down by the sea. And every day that fisherman would go fishing in that briny deep. And yes, he would stand there fishing, about half asleep, and he'd fish, and he'd fish, and he'd fish.
Now in a solo performance.